Alright, let's see. Let's stop the war. I don't know. US out of Iran. Interesting. It's very interesting. Need a place to park though. No working cover up in the US out of Iran. Stop the war. Healthcare. No war. Man, I'm just gonna talk. They're all white, man. Look at that, man. It's just... Alright. Show you article. Okay? I'm going to show you.
Transferred suffering from one address to another, while armed contractors are passing the checks, and kids, children, fill body bags. Our urgent task is not to wait for
Okay, so do you take this source? Okay, so according, there's at least, this is still counting, there's more than 30,000 deaths.
Okay, and so where does that, where do they get the number from?
Okay, so this is a testimony from medics, morgues, and graveyard staff. I'm gonna show you, hold on.
Yeah, tell me where that figure came from.
Okay, I gotta, okay, so, Ahmadi, he's one of the doctors in Iran.
Yeah, I just want to know what organization got that number.
Okay, hold on, yellow, hold on. Okay, so it's the US
The U.S. based, exactly, the U.S. based organization. They're not even there.
What about this person named Ahmadi, who's his found other colleagues from the Kahrizak morgue in Tehran? What about this?
My point is this theory that, hey, you know what happened in Iran? You know what happened in those days?
Protesting.
Protesting happened because we have sanctioned.
So what is that sign?
Oh, it's the...
Can I just see it real quick? I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Communist Party?
Oh, Communist Party. Okay. So I mean, this is like this traffic is so loud. I'm so sorry. So do you guys? What do you guys? Would you guys support the free Iran?
Yes, of course.
No more Ayatollah. No more Islamic Republic.
Really the same basic reason.
We support anything
We all
that
know something
upholds
is very
the
wrong,
working class.
and so we want to come together.
don't
We want to see what we're all
support
doing
the
about
war
it.
On Iran
Is that right?
Started, the war on Palestine started. The
So
war
once
on
again,
Cuba,
as
the
we
war
all
on
know, the
Venezuela,
United States
then years
is
ago in Chile,
launching
it's still
yet
happening,
another
and we
war
don't support any of
in
it.
the Middle
So
East.
don't you think that the government
And
itself is
once
waging
again, we're
war
being
on its
really
own
told the
people in
same
Iran?
Story that we've heard for decades.
Just because the government is unjust does not mean that the people
And
deserve
we've
to
heard
die.
all
I don't
these
think
arguments
I never
before,
said that,
like
but I'm
many
saying, don't
speakers
you
have
think
noted today.
this government is very
We've heard these arguments
waging war on its
before
own
in
people?
Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Libya.
Whether or not
And
the
every
their
time
government is waging
it was
war.
I'm not bothering
ordinary
anyone, I'm
working
just
people
talking.
I know, it's
that
just that we have
pay
speakers
the
talking
major
right now.
price.
Okay.
Sorry.
It
It's
is
okay.
not the billionaire
Just asking
Epstein
questions.
class of society.
Let's wait until
that is
after.
How you doing, guys? Here, I'm new here. I don't know what's going on, really.
Oh, right on. Yeah, we're out here protesting the war right now with Iran.
Oh yeah, I heard about it. It's very sad.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So when did this like conflict start? Was it like just now, or like it was like a chain of events? I just want to get a good understanding.
In the 50s?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably in the 70s. But yeah, this is the biggest chain of events just started happening this week where we started following them. So.
Oh, yeah.
But there's definitely a history going back.
Yeah, for sure, sure. I just want to get educated, you know.
Yeah, right on. But you're out here. Were you just walking by, or
I just saw, and I don't listen. I just want to see what the perspective, what their worldview is, you know.
Yeah, right on. Yeah. Basically,
everyone here is against the war happening in general.
What's that?
Everyone here is against the war happening in general.
Yeah, and just want to divert the funds back into.
Yeah.
It was begun by Israel,
Uh-huh.
and we joined in because why the fuck not? So that's not a very good reason.
Yeah.
And we started off by bombing a school for little kids.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, we started off by bombing a school full of little kids. You know, people are upset. There's
Yeah,
no
it's
reason for
very
this.
sad.
The
I
government's
know.
been lying about Iran to us for a very long time. What everyone thinks they know about it isn't really true.
Yeah.
And a lot of the bad things about it that are true are our fucking fault.
Yeah, that's.
So,
I get your point.
you know, definitely have no reason for this to be happening.
Yeah. I've been hearing this thing a lot. It's called the revolution. You know anything about the revolution in 1979? I'm just asking you because I don't know.
In Iran?
Yeah, the revolution in 1979.
They had in Iran a revolution there because we installed. So they had a democratically elected government in the 50s, and then the CIA went in there and sort of like overthrew it and installed this guy, the Shah, as a monarch.
Okay.
And then they had a revolution that overthrew that guy.
Okay.
And that was the Iranian Revolution.
Yeah. What was that guy's name? That Shah's name? What was his name?
Mossadegh?
Like no, I'm talking about the king of Iran. What was his name? I'm curious. I want to know.
The Shah of Iran.
Yeah.
What the fuck was his name? I remember. His son's name is Pahlavi. Something Pahlavi. That's the guy who they want to put in now. I forget his name. Okay. Mohammad Reza is the guy they elected.
Okay.
Was overthrown and the Shah went in, but I'm not sure. I can't remember the Shah's name right now.
Okay. All right. I don't want to be.
What I mean.
I don't want to be like professor. You know. I don't want to make you work too much.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get an idea of things. So what do you? Excuse me. I just want to ask you something. So you say you support free Iran, right?
Sure, yeah. Let's go talk over here.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to. All right. I won't. Let's yeah.
Hey guys.
Oh, let's have
Thank you all for helping out.
I just want to have respectful talk. Okay.
Sure. I will say that there's a lot of people here who like want my time as well. So I'm just gonna set a timer if that's okay.
How much can we talk for?
We can talk for 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. That's good enough for me.
Okay.
All right.
I just want to really be respectful of people's time.
Yeah. No. It's all good. It's all good, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Amir.
Amir?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Ariel. Nice to meet you.
Okay, Ariel, so you say you support free Iran, so
Absolutely.
that means you don't support the Ayatollah, you don't support the Islamic Republic? Yes?
So, what's exactly your perspective? If you could just share, we only have 2 minutes.
Okay, I will make it quick.
Yeah.
So I would like a secular, I would like a secular country.
One second.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
1
ahead.
second.
Yalla. Okay, yalla. Okay, so, can you restate the question one more time?
Oh, I just want you to just fully give me like your perspective and what you want from me.
Okay, so I just want to know, like, I just want to know if this protest, okay, is I find it very selective because this protest hasn't said anything when this before the bombs even dropped, right? Before the bombs even dropped, the regime, the government itself was massacring people like every single day. And I have friends in Iran. She lives in a city I can't say, right? But yeah, and I want a secular country. People have a right to choose their religion, and it's gonna be a democracy.
I agree with you.
God willing.
I actually do agree with you.
Okay.
And there is nuance here. I'll just make it really simple and quick, right?
Okay. Yeah.
We understand that the Shah was actually installed by Western imperialist interests, and the people of Iran are not living in an ideal government.
Right.
We aren't sitting here saying that, right? But at the end of the day, it's working people who like are going to lead their own revolution, and U.S. interventions in that region are not going to lead to peace. They're going to lead to more destabilization, and it actually just maintains the vulnerability that allows Western imperialist interests to grow wealthy, right? So what we believe is, in order for the working people of Iran to carry out their revolution, they need to have the right to what we say self-determination, right? They need to be able to determine their own fate, right?
Okay, do you know who the Shah was?
So I at this point, like, I'm gonna keep it real short. I gave you where we're coming from. I don't really actually want to get into any details, right? Because we're here to build a popular anti-war movement, and what I've already stated is our basic factual perspective, and I don't actually want to take time away.
I'm sorry. I just want to like, if you were gonna mention the Shah, I would hope you know what his name was and who he was. You know. I get what you mean, but I'm sorry. Sorry to disturb you.
I just want to be like aware that you're not actually coming towards me with like a good faith attitude, right? So like, I really do respect you. Thank you for your time. My name is Ariel. Like, we are very interested in educating ourselves as well. I'm not gonna sit here and say I know everything. But I do know like how our empire works in the global south.
Yeah.
And we're out here standing for like a really basic line here of U.S. hands off, right?
I get that.
Hands off,
Okay.
right? I'm not here to even argue the points that you're bringing up. I'm here to say we don't need U.S. military forces in this region. Let's leave this region alone and redirect our tax money and our wealth towards the people here, right?
I get that.
I'm not actually interested in
get
historical
that.
debate. I want to redirect our tax money to our housing, our education.
So
How do you feel about it?
I don't really know. I mean, it's a very mixed opinion. You have one side that says we don't want this government anymore, and you have one side that's very fundamentalist and fanatic. You know what I mean?
I mean, are they
I'm talking about the people who support the Ayatollah, you know, who support that ideology. I'm saying that they're fundamentalists.
What would you say about all the Zionists who are attacking them?
I don't necessarily agree with their ideology either. You know.
Yeah.
You know,
It seems a little worse.
But
you know, I mean, if Iran wants that, the thing is, like, that religious government that they have is the thing that saved them from us in the first place.
sorry.
That government they have, that religious government, that maybe they don't all want it, but like, this will save them from us, and they're all rallying behind it now.
Okay.
And like, they have a religious government, but there's still more women in college in Iran than in the United States. So like, you know, just because they're religious doesn't mean they're oppressive. And again, I don't know anyone more religious or oppressive than Israel, and at this point, the United States, after some of the shit I've been seeing our leadership
Yeah.
say.
Okay. So, excuse me 1 second. What do you think about the Ayatollah? You know, do you know about that guy? That guy with the long beard?
I think he's dead.
Yeah. Are you happy he's dead? What's your reaction to that?
I'm not happy he's dead. I mean, why would I be happy he's dead?
Well, a lot of people would be happy that he'd be dead because he was a dictator to his own people.
His people voted him in. They had a revolution to install that government.
Yeah, I mean, Khomeini at that time, yes, there was a referendum. Yes, you are correct. However, a supreme leader serves until death. The only people that they can elect is the president of Iran.
Well, have you ever thought about like the whole thing about like term limits? Because we have term limits here, and people associate having term limits with democracy and not having them with a dictatorship. But term limits were installed here after our most popular president.
Right.
Right?
Right.
After FDR, that's when we got term limits, because we wanted him because he was taxing the rich at 99% and helping all of us.
Okay.
So, well, not, I wasn't born yet, but you know what I mean. And so that's when they implemented term limits.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
So,
I get what you mean.
It's not necessarily an indication of anything good or bad. It's just like another way to do it.
Okay. So. Okay. All right. I get your point. So do you think that the Islamic Republic guarantees more rights than in America?
I don't know, man. I mean, they say we have rights here, but 2 people were shot for protesting this year.
Okay.
So I don't know that we have the. If you're trying to help those people, this isn't the way to do it.
Okay.
And so, like, even if you don't think it's diplomacy, it's not bombing them either, right?
Okay. All right. That's a good point. So.
And maybe things are so bad there because we've sanctioned their country for 2 decades. Like, maybe if they, you know,
The
could
first
just,
thing.
like, live like a normal people.
I get
they'd be
that.
better off.
So the first sanction was imposed during the hostage crisis in the it was around 1980s. It was during the Iran-Iraq War, I think, right? And Ronald Reagan made a deal to get the hostages released, and then no more sanctions. After then, Ronald Reagan then supplied weapons to Iran during the Iran-Iraq War. He did the same thing as Saddam Hussein, so they were playing both sides. And then many years later, okay, and I think, my opinion, I think the U.S. should clean up what they did in Iran. You know, they're the ones that brought the Ayatollah. You know, it's only fair if they clean up their mess.
We've just never cleaned up a mess before.
What?
We've never cleaned up a mess before. We only make decisions. So you think this will be the first time we actually clean up the mess? Every time we do stuff, things get worse, right? I mean, what's one example of this situation?
Okay, let me get. Okay, so, you know, when Pearl Harbor attacked the U.S., there were many people in America that were like anti-war, right? After that, many years later, we stormed the beaches of Normandy. We freed the French from these German and we toppled Hitler's government.
I mean, the USSR toppled Hitler's government.
Yeah, USSR and Britain and the US
We made
too.
a lot of money not getting involved for a very long time before they decided to get involved.
Yes, but the problem,
I got a great book about it. It's called Trading with the Enemy. It's kind of actually fucking disgusting how much money we made over
Yeah, I get that. I don't like the elitists either.
gold from
I'm anti global elites, you know.
Yeah.
I get your point. But I'm just saying that the US has a moral responsibility to the people of Iran because they're the ones that put them under that government.
The people of Iran are out in force every night for like 6-7 days now chanting death to America. I don't think they want to.
Yes, but not everybody shares that same sentiment.
I mean, what are you trying to convince me of? I didn't decide to go over there.
I didn't say
I'm
you.
not
I didn't
trying
say
to
you.
convince you of anything.
I didn't say you did. I'm saying that the UN.
Been here for a while.
I'm saying that the U.S. government was the one that put them in that Ayatollah, so it's their responsibility to clean up that mess.
We should clean up that mess by just handing them money.
Handing Iran money?
Yeah. Give them reparations for the mess it caused instead of more bombs. How is more bombs cleaning up the mess?
I get that. I get your point.
So what's your solution?
My solution is that that government needs to be gone. That
Into, you know, as
Yeah.
filmmakers and artists, you know, and they left the country, you know?
yeah, but I'm talking about regular people who are in Iran.
Oh, they're regular. Oh, yeah, in Iran too, and people who leave, like, a lot of that shit's happened, sure.
What?
I mean, a lot of bad things happen there, man. A lot of bad things happen here too. People are starving, they don't have homes. We have tons of people in jail for dumb shit.
I get that.
Weed's legal in Massachusetts. We still have a bunch of, like, mostly black people in jail for, like...
Sorry, can you just?
Weed's legal in Massachusetts, so we still have a bunch of mostly black people in jail for,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
weed possession
Okay.
here. Like, what is that all about, you know?
I get what you mean, but
I guess, like, before you start looking at another country and, like, pointing fingers and deciding that they should do anything the way you want them to, you should look around at your own house.
I get that, but oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Let me just say something. You know, the people, okay, they don't want this government because I can give you one example. If you're going to listen, the 2009 protest, the 2019 protest, the 2022 protest of Masa Amini, and then the most recent ones today. They've tried many times to protest against their government, and yet the government has massacred them each time. So So if I were in their position, I wouldn't know what I wouldn't know what to do at that point.
The thing is, as an American, we don't have to do anything. We're not Iranian. I mean, I'm pressing my government right now. You're
Yeah.
going to count that? Like, the American people are protesting your government with great frequency and increasing frequency. Maybe somebody
Listen,
will attack us.
I get that, but I can say F Trump, right? But if I go to Iran and I say F the Ayatollah, F this, F that, I would be arrested.
And so our solution to that is to kill more civilians.
I'm not necessarily saying, I'm
Well,
saying,
that's why we're here, 'cause we don't. I think we're in agreement. It's not a good idea.
not necessarily advocating for war. I'm just saying, like, you know, that government, there's no diplomacy with that government.
Well, I don't know, man. Should look into it some more. Maybe look into our government and see how people have tried to have diplomacy with our government and see what happens for trying. Because it's a long history of us just like lying, abusing people, destroying countries, killing people, taking as much as we can. This is more of that. And all that shit about Iran that we may not like is just an excuse to get us behind it. We're not going to benefit from it. The people of Iran won't benefit from it, but the rich people will get more money out of it. You know, they'll sell more bombs, they'll get more oil. But like regular people, thousands of regular people.
I've never been to Iran, but
That's okay. I've never been there too, but
I read about Iran, and you know, I know Medea Benjamin, who's from Code Pink, and she's been to Iran. She says she loves the people, so that's a good thing. And I met many Iranians who come to this country, whom I like a lot.
Okay.
And Iran is like a huge country, 93 million people.
Yeah.
And, you know, really diverse landscape, and What I know is like the people, you know, they deal with their government as it is, and like the Ayatollah, you know, is really appreciated. He should not have been killed. I mean, nobody should be killed.
You don't think the Ayatollah of Iran should be killed?
He should not have been killed.
Why?
Why should he have been killed?
Yeah, well, I'm asking you why. I want to hear from your perspective.
Because nobody deserves to be killed.
That's true. Nobody deserves to be killed, but
he was like he was a spiritual leader, and you know, he probably did some bad things. Like we all do bad things, and so I mean, I don't approve of most governments. I really dislike most governments.
So, but you know, I have a friend. She's Iranian. She literally lost family members because of that guy.
Yeah.
People, so many.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hold on, 1 second. So many people in Iran lost their life because of that guy, that turban-wearing dictator guy.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't understand. I don't understand your logic here.
Well, I'm for the people. Like,
if you're for the people, then you shouldn't.
Like,
then you shouldn't support.
Like Masa Amini, you know.
What do you know about Masa Amini?
I follow the news, you know, and it was a horrible thing.
It's not just Masa Amini, Nika Shakarami, Arzu Badri, Serena Ismailzadeh, Nilufar Isfahani, so many other people who have been unalive because of that dictator, and you're telling me that he doesn't deserve to be killed? Look, if the U.S. wasn't going to kill him, the people would have done it anyways. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, but
he would have been executed by his own people. You know, he had it coming for him.
What about Trump? What do you think about him? Should he be killed?
I mean, look. He's not like the Ayatollah though.
Oh, he's worse than the Ayatollah. Look at.
I'm not siding with Trump.
Trump is a mass murderer.
I don't listen. Every politician has blood in their hands. We can agree to that, right?
True.
Every politician, they have blood on their hands. But just because Trump isn't a good guy, that doesn't mean the Ayatollah is any better of a person. So I just don't understand why people praise that guy and mourn for him so much and cry for him.
I don't feel like that.
I get that. I get your point.
He's done many bad things, but it was not the part of the U.S. to go in there and kill him. That was not acceptable.
Okay, so if he was...
People should fight out their own wars in their own country, and if they wanted to get rid of the Ayatollah, it was